so much for watching today's video. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Okay, I am Lisi. Welcome to EvesConstellation. All right, where I love to do pick a card readings and discuss all things spiritual, all things love, all things light. Okay. So in today's pick a card reading, we are going to see why people are jealous of you, friend. Like, you need to know this. You need to know why people grow jealous of you. People who you try to grow close to, people who are close to you, who are secretly jealous of you, family members, lovers, and all. Okay, we are going to dive deep into what makes you special, why people envy you, what is it about you that people want. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to let y'all pick your pile and I will see you at your pile. Okay. I'm excited to get into this one because I plan on spicing my pick a cards up a little bit. All right. I hope y'all enjoy it. All right. Pile number one. If you chose this group, these are going to be your messages. All right. Let's see why people jealous of you. Let's see why people jealous of you, friend. We're going to get into your tarot cards and then we're going to move on to your oracle cards. All right. I'm going to try not to make this a long pick a card reading. All right. So the first card we got, ooh, the star. Okay. So are you an Aquarius? You could be an Aquarius. All right. Ooh, come through pile number one. Look, we got the Empress. Oh my God. You could be an Aquarius. You could be a Taurus watching this. A Libra. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Wands. Okay, come through. Okay, I love this already. I'm glad I did this. I'm actually going to go ahead and move that under here. All right. We have the Nine of Wands. All right. We have Temperance. You could be a Sagittarius. We have the Six of Pentacles. Oh, and we have the Eight of Pentacles. All right, so right off bat here, pile number one. People love you. People are jealous of you because you shine bright. Okay, you're not afraid to be yourself. You accept all parts of you, the good and the bad. And I really think that you have a lot of good luck around you. Okay, and it shows, all right, especially if you have a social platform where you broadcast the things that you do, your projects and things of that nature. People are jealous of that. They are jealous of your potential. They know you have the potential to be a star. Literally, this card came out for you. You don't have to be an Aquarius, all right? But I'm telling you, people are jealous of you because you have star quality. Okay, you're not afraid to embrace all aspects of yourself. Okay, you're balanced, you're confident. You don't compare yourself to anyone. You know what I'm saying? You know you that. With the Empress card here, you know you that, all right? People are jealous of you because of your creativity. I feel like you may be working on something right now that is gaining you a lot of attention, all right? People know that the universe is on your side and they are jealous of that, friend, okay? I feel like you make people feel incompetent. You make people feel like they can't do what you do. You feel like you make people insecure with themselves. People feel like they have to work extra hard to get what it is that they want, but it just seems like everything comes to you with ease. It's because you are a powerful manifester. Everything goes your way because you have a good heart and you go out of your way for people. You know what I'm saying? You literally go out of your way for people. You're constantly balancing, your work life, personal life, etc. And people are just jealous and surprised of how strong you are, how you're able to handle so much. I feel like you may have multiple opportunities coming your way or are coming your way due to all of the hard work that you put in, friend. And people are just envious of that. You may be envied by a lot of lazy people who feel like they can't do what you do. I feel like a lot of people want to be you. They want to do what you do. They want to take your place. And the fact that they don't have, the ability to do that, that's a problem for them, friend. That's a problem for them. All right. I feel like you may also have stability in your life. Okay. You may have a really nice car, a house, you have your own job, business. You don't need nobody. You're very independent. You will work your ass off before you have to, hold your hand out or ask for help. And People hate that about you. People hate that you don't need nobody. People hate that you don't need help. You know, because most people who are jealous of you, they're probably living with other people. They're probably and dealing with their drama. You know, they're probably in toxic relationships. You could be married to someone who loves you very much, someone who goes out of their way for you. People are jealous of that. You know what I'm saying? People are jealous of your confidence. Okay, they're jealous of your drive. People are threatened by your potential. Okay, you're very sexy, very magnetic. You know, and people are drawn to you. Good opportunities are drawn to you. Money is drawn to you, and I'm sorry to say, but you know, you can't help being the way you are. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you may have cleared up a lot of karmic debt, past life debt, and you know, now the universe is rewarding you for that. You know, and people see it and they're jealous of it because they have no idea why you're receiving all this abundance, not even knowing that they have the power to receive the same thing. They just have to work on themselves. But because people choose to, you know, waste their time doing things that are not adding value to their lives or future, okay? People get jealous of you for actually doing it. You know, people, you know, you have something other people don't. You know, it's money, it's beauty, it's, you know, your power, it's, you knowing your power, you knowing how powerful you are, how beautiful you are, and how capable you are of accomplishing anything that you want to achieve. For people are, and I feel like you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot, and yet you are still, you still blossom. You have blossomed, or you are blossoming into this beautiful magnetic butterfly. You know, look at this. You know what I'm saying? You went from being, defensive to, just letting go and going with the flow. And, people see you changing. People see you growing, You're not as defensive as you used to be. You're not as sensitive as you used to be. You know who you are. You know where you're going. So I feel like back in the day you may have cared too much about what other people think, especially when it comes to people close to you. And I feel like now you don't let that shit get to you because you know you are the shit there, chosen one. You know you are the shit. You know you that. You that friend, and you know it, okay? And on top of that, you're balanced, all right? I feel like, people see how hardworking you are. People see how strong you are, and the fact that you're doing all this work and making it look easy at the same time. People are pissed off about that because I feel like people may try and match you. They may try and do what you do, but they always fail. They fail because there is no competition. There is no replacement. You can't compete where you don't compare. And people are starting to realize that about you, friend, and they don't like it. They don't like it one bit at all. Look, this is you. This is you working hard behind the scenes, but making it look so easy in public. It may just be easy for you. Multitasking may be easy for you. You know, but man, people are jealous of that, friend. People are jealous of your potential. All right, and on top of that, you're generous. You're generous as fuck. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who are jealous of you, they're probably selfish. They probably say things like, oh, I can't do that, or I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't give that person no money, or I wouldn't give these people that kind of money. You got to be careful who you give money to. People always use some kind of excuse to not help somebody. Just help somebody. A lot of times, if somebody's asking you for money, that's the universe, answering that person's wishes through you. And you don't have, I'm not saying you got to save everybody, friend, but what I'm saying is you're able to use your discernment, okay? You know who is worthy of your time, effort, and money and who's not. You know what I'm saying? And because, people, they're on the outside looking and they think you're just going around helping people, giving money, or you too generous, you too nice, but nah. People are just mad because they don't got it like that. They don't got it like that, Freddie. You do. All right? And on top of that, you're hardworking. You're dedicated. Anything that anything that you anything that's on anything that you have your mind on, anything that you're focused on right now, you put your all into it, and you actually bring results from that. You actually get results from all of your hard work, and it shows. People are jealous of that. They're jealous of your light, your hard work, your blessings, your abundance, everything, friend. Okay? God. Okay. So we have confidence. Look, friend. They're jealous of your confidence. All right, I feel like maybe back in the day you were a little insecure with yourself because you probably cared a little too much about what other people think. You were probably bullied as a child, but I feel like all that tragedy you went through turned you into this goddess, this God, man. We have freedom. You have the freedom to do what you choose. You may have your own business, or you may not. Like I said, you don't have to depend on anybody. Okay, you don't have to depend on nobody for money, for emotional support or anything. People give it to you because you attracted. You attracted. You are an attractor. Okay, look, talent. You're very talented. Okay, whatever your talent is, people are jealous of it, especially if you broadcast your talent on social media like TikTok and things of that nature, right? People are jealous of that. They're jealous of your talent. They're jealous of your life. They're jealous that you don't need anybody, and they do. These same people who's hating on you, friend, are the exact people who are dependent on somebody else for emotional support, money, food, shelter. And I understand that people go through things. I like don't bash me in the comments, all right, saying that everybody go through their own unique challenges. Yeah, we know that. This is a pick a card reading about why people are jealous of you. Okay, so save the criticism. It's unnecessary. All right, but man. Group number one, you the shit and you know it, okay? It's not even just about your beauty. Your beauty goes far beyond what you can see in a mirror. Do you understand that? Do you understand how beautiful you are in God's eyes? Compassion. Compassion. Like I said before, you're very generous, all right? You have a compassionate heart. You have a big heart and you're not afraid to show it. You know what I'm saying? You're not afraid to show it at all, okay? You help the world. You show people compassion. People hate how nice you are, how forgiving you are. People hate that they can't get to you like how they used to. Especially the people in your life. They're probably used to you being all defensive and reacting to certain things. But baby, you didn't change. You ain't letting nobody take away your power anymore. I feel like you have wealth. Like the most important form of wealth today, in my opinion, is mental health. And your mental health is on point, man. Like it's like nothing can phase you anymore. People hate that about you, friend. Look, career. Career. You have opportunities coming your way, or maybe you have a career that people are jealous of. You could have an online platform. You could be an actress or an actor or something like that, a performer. All right. This is right on top of the Eight of Pentacles. So whether you're a doctor, a lawyer, or something like that, you make money, man. Like people see your potential. People can see how bright your future are. All right, and you better be careful. All right, being around people who are jealous of you is way worse than being around someone who admits that they hate you. All right, you can see them coming. You can't see jealous people who smile in your face coming. Well, because you have discernment, the gift of discernment. Okay. Look, we have magic. Okay, magic. You are very magical and very powerful. Okay, you have powerful manifestation powers. Like anything that you manifest, it comes to you with ease. And people see that, man. You're very magical. I feel like you may have spiritual gifts. You may be very intuitive. You could be a tarot reader or a spiritualist or something like that. Look, abundance. Look, I'm telling you, you got that bag, friend. You got that bag, or you got it coming. All right. People are jealous of how abundant you are. I tell you, you may have a nice house, nice car, nice career. All right? And they mad, friend. They mad. Look, isolation. You don't need nobody. Like I said before, you don't need no freaking body. You are comfortable with being alone because you see how addictive it is. I don't know about y'all, but I love being alone. I love being alone. I feel like it is very, very addictive. And I'm not saying that I won't open myself up to love and friendships in the near future. But right now I'm going through my transformation and I'm working on myself, creating, what I'm saying, not letting nothing stand in my way. So isolate, the fact that you are able to be alone and be comfortable with that, people are jealous of that. You know what I'm saying? Because most of the people who are jealous of you, they feel like they need other people around to complete them. Like I can't stand that. Like once, back in the day, I used to love being around people, family, friends, and all. Like I hated being alone, because I would have to deal with my thoughts, thinking about the past, etc. But once I got into spirituality and I learned the power of being alone, etc., what that can do for you spiritually, I started meditating alone, eating alone, doing things that I love alone. And, I started to realize how comfortable and powerful it is because you ain't got to worry about negative shit. You ain't got to worry about nobody trying to point out flaws that they think you should have or they think you have or things that they should look, things that they feel like you should look at as flaws, shit they don't like about you or claim they don't like about you. I just, being alone is addictive. It really is. But if you're not careful, it could, really become an addiction. I'm trying to, balance. I do want friends. I do want, to get married one day, okay? This has hunger. Hunger, okay? Your dreams. Like I said before, anything that you're focused on, you go after it, friend. without hesitation. You putting your all in. You know, you putting in that work, friend, and you know, people see that. You know, people are jealous of your grind, your hunger, your ambition. You're very ambitious, man, and a lot of people don't have that. You know, happiness. Okay, you are more happy than you've ever been, and you know, people just hate seeing that smile on your face. They're like, "What the fuck she smiling for?" You know, anytime you spend a time with somebody and you start smiling out of the blue and they ask you why you smiling like they got an attitude, stay away from that person. Okay? Stay away from that person. I had a family member who I used to hang around a whole lot. I don't hang around them like that no more. And I'm not trying to throw slangs or anything like that. I'm making an example for my audience. Okay, so if my family members watching this, please do not take this to the heart. Okay, but what I'm saying here is that I used to I used to hang around a certain family member, you know what I'm saying, who I used to look up to, love, etc. You know, I was crazy about this person, you know. But it just seems like, you know, things that I did, you know, bother this person, you know, me being happy, me doing things without telling that person about it, you know. This person would always try to convince me to not do things so that this person can do it first, you know, and claim my ideas they own and things of that nature, right? Anytime, you know, and there were times I would smile in front of my favorite, you know, family member, one of my favorite family members, and this person would just get your attitude and be look at me like, oh, why you smiling? Bitch, I can't smile. I can't be happy. I'm telling you, like, stay away from people like that. All right. And last but not least, friends, sadness. Okay. So I feel like you embrace this. We have happiness and sadness. So what I'm seeing here is that you're very sensitive and you're not afraid to show that. You're not afraid to, you know, be emotional, and you're not afraid to be happy. You know what I'm saying? You embrace all aspects of your emotions, friend. You know, the fact that you have been through a lot, but is able to pick yourself up at the end of the day and put a smile on your face, continue to go about your day. You know what I'm saying? Doing what it is that you do, living your life. You know, people hate that. You know, your happiness makes people sad. The fact that you shine makes people sad. You know, especially the people who, you know, dragged your name through the mud. You know what I'm saying? People who, you know, didn't think that you were going to grow up to be this awesome person. They're jealous of your friend. And I feel like those people are very close to you. They're very close to you, friend. Watch out. Well, all right. Pile number one. This is why people are jealous of you, friend. All right. Now you know that you the shit, chosen one. All right. Now you know what's so special about you. All right. Comment down below and tell me if you agree. Please, please, I want to be able to engage with y'all. I want to be able to talk to y'all and show y'all that I am serious about what I do. Okay? Thank you so much for watching today's video. Thank you for smashing that like button. Alright, because I know you like this pick a card. I know you like it. You know you want to smash that like button. Go ahead and do it for your girl. I would greatly appreciate it. The universe would appreciate it. If you would share this video, let it get to all the chosen ones so that they know why people get jealous of them. Okay? And if you are on my channel, you are a chosen one. So please do not be in my comments talking about who the chosen ones. Y'all need to stop this. No. If you are on my channel, you a chosen one. Okay? Because I make picker cards for the chosen ones. Alright? So if you're here, that's what you are. God sent you to me. Alright? So I'm going to move on to pile number two. Alright? I will see you back again, pile number one. Alright? And be on the lookout for the daily tea today. Alright? I'm going to go in detail about why everyone gets jealous of every zodiac sign. You don't want to miss that. You don't want to miss that, friend. All right. And if it's been a while since I've actually posted this, then go back and look at that daily tea. All right. I'll see you back next time, friend. Bye bye. If you want to book a reading with me, I have some very affordable prices that will go up when summertime comes. All right. So take advantage of those same day readings, those affordable prices right now. Okay. These are prices you're not going to find anywhere. All right. Thank you so much. I hope to see you back again, love. Bye-bye. Hey, hey, hey. Hey there, chosen one. What it do? What it do? All right. So if you chose pile number two, this is going to be why people are jealous of you. All right. So let's just dive right into it. Okay. I'm going to start with your tarot cards, and then we're going to move on to the rest of your oracle cards. Okay. Like I told pile number one, I'm going to try not to make this a long reading. Okay, their reading was like maybe 20 minutes. That's not bad. So we're going to see, okay, we got the Tower. We have the Knight of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, okay. Ooh, and we have the Ace of Swords. All right, come through, pile number 2. Come through, come through. So, right off the bat, what I'm seeing here, especially with the Wheel of Fortune, because it's catching that's the first card that really caught my attention. The Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. I feel like there are things that you have been through in your life, friend, that you have overcome. So I feel like that most of the people who's jealous of you are the people that's closest to you. So your reading might be somewhat similar to pile number 1's. Okay, if you were drawn to pile number 1, I suggest you go watch that one after this one. But what I'm seeing here is that you've been through a lot, pile number 2. Okay, and I feel like it changed you. It changed you into someone who the people around you didn't see coming at all. You know, I feel like you're more blunt than you used to be. You're more bold than you used to be. You don't let the stupid shit that you used to let get to you anymore. You know, like things people say whenever somebody try to steal your joy or your confidence or take your smile away. It's like you don't let stuff like that get to you anymore. You know, I feel like you may use changes or obstacles that pop up in your experience. You use that and help you. I'm sorry, you use that to help be more peaceful mentally. I feel like anything that happens to you, say like for instance, if you get into it with like a family member or a friend, or if you were to lose a job or something like that, anything that happens to you, you use that as an opportunity to grow and elevate mentally. You know, I feel like you are an adapter. You're able to adapt to any obstacle or challenge that life throws at you and make it look like, oh, that's it. That's all you got, life, and then you just move on. You know, it's like other people, you know, see how strong you are. You know, I feel like a lot of people have watched you struggle. They've watched you going through. They've watched you go through, you know, tragic times. And I thought, you know, a lot of people were probably happy. They thought it would break you and things of that nature, but they see that it didn't. You know, they see that you actually come back stronger every single time you go through something, and the fact that they don't, you know, because they don't put in the work to, you know, try and heal and change, it's like they're jealous of you for being who you are. You know, they're jealous of your mindset, the way you think, the way you carry yourself, how, you know, how you don't let, you know, things that you can't control get to you. That's another thing. Like, you have a very powerful gift, pile number 2. I feel like anything that happens in life, you don't let it, you don't try to control it. Instead, you you change how you view what happens around you. And that right there is a superpower. You know how to remain calm. You know how to turn any situation or obstacle and make it work for you. Anything, it's like you don't lose at all, no matter what you go through. Okay? You could lose money. You could lose money and find a way to make more. You could lose a family member or a friend from, you know, arguing with them, you know, telling them off and things of that nature, only if you're provoked, because I feel like you are very mature mentally. You don't go around starting problems or trying to provoke people, but I feel like people who provoke you, you know, people who have the nerve to disrespect you and, you know, devalue your existence. You're not afraid to tell them off and, you know, cut them off. I feel like a lot of the people, you know, hate that they can't get to you. They hate that you don't view them as, you know, important. You know, I feel like a lot of people may, you know, give their opinion on, a lot of people may tell you their opinions about the things that happen in your life, how you are, what you should do with your life and things of that nature. And the fact that you know, You do that. It's like you take the advice, but you always end up doing the opposite of what people tell you to do, and they're shocked by that. They hate that you have your own mind. They hate that you have a mind of your own. Okay, a lot of people are out here clueless. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful that people can be jealous of anything. It doesn't have to just be your looks. It doesn't have to just be the money that you make or the opportunities you have. People are jealous of who you are. You know what I'm saying? People can also be jealous of, you know, how other people love you. Okay, I feel like you may have a lot of people who love you and accept you for who you are because you're not afraid to be who you are. You're not afraid to speak your truth. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You're not afraid to be open and honest about the things that you have went through, without feeling guilty and things of that nature. And I feel like, not a lot of people are that strong. People, for this pile, people are jealous of your mental strength. They're jealous of your resilience. You're able to bounce back from any situation that life throws at you. Okay, you come out winning. You come out swinging regardless. You're a lion. Okay, you're like a wolf leading sheep. They're the sheep. You're the wolf. You know what I'm saying? Some people may like to look at the lone wolf as somebody who is weird, but the fact that being a lone wolf actually means that you are a leader. I feel like you embody that. You embody all the qualities of a leader. People can depend on you. People come to you for advice, you know, and I just feel like for this pile, most of the people who are jealous of you, they hate how other people love you. They hate how other people treat you, and they hate that people look to you. You know what I'm saying? They're jealous of the power that you have, the mentality you have. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you are very powerful. I feel like you may be very spiritual as well, pile number two. Okay, people are like jealous of your spirituality. The fact that you're not afraid to embrace your spiritual side. Not saying that spirituality can be embarrassing, but in this world, with the way people judge, I wouldn't be surprised if there are people out there who practice spirituality but pretend to be Christian and Jehovah Witnesses and things of that nature to try and put on its public persona. I feel like you're not afraid to be who you are. You don't care about what other people think, and you make that known. I feel like other people hate that about you. They hate the fact that they're probably thinking like, bitch, who the hell do you think you are to not care about what I think? Who do you think you are to not care about what nobody thinks? Who do you think you are to overcome all the obstacles that life throws at you? And who are you to turn lemons into chocolate cake? Like, how the fuck you do that? Who do you think you are? You think you're talented? Yeah, that's what this is giving me. That's the vibe that your reading is giving me. Like, people hate your strength, you know. I feel like you have a lot of stories to tell, pile number two. I feel like you have experienced or been through a lot. You have a lot of memories, and I feel like most of the things that come from experience. Like, I feel like experience is your best teacher, and the fact that you know so much, I feel like you share your experience with the people around you, and there could be people around you who are actually jealous of the fact that you've been through this, or you've been to this place, you met this person, you know what I'm saying? This happened in your life, you got that, you're blessed and things of that nature. People are jealous of, the seeds that you planted, like if you have your own house, career, business, and things of that nature. I feel like people may be jealous of that. People are jealous of your ambition. Ooh, they're jealous of your ambition, friend. You're a dreamer. You're not afraid to, take a risk in order to, create the life that you want. And a lot of people, they feel like a lot of people cannot step outside of their comfort zones, pile number two. All right, and the fact that you do, it bothers a lot of people, especially the people around you, because, they just feel like they're stuck in the same place all the time. And here you come, you know, with your bright aura, what I'm saying, your determination, your strength, you are like a mirror for other people. You make other people question themselves and their abilities and things of that nature, even their beauty and, their mindset, the way that they think. People want to be like you. People want your strength. Okay, and the fact that they can't get it by taking it from you, I think that's what bothers them. The fact that they got to put in work to be where you are mentally, that bothers people. Okay, They know that I feel like you have the freedom to do what it is that you want in your life. Like you may be very independent financially, emotionally, spiritually. And I feel like because, you embody that everything, I feel like the universe works in your favor. Okay. We did have the Wheel of Fortune pop out, okay? So I feel like the universe supports you in whatever decision that you make for your life. Okay. And people see that. People see God on your side. People see the universe on your side. And they're jealous of that, friend. You have the Ace of Swords here, so yeah, you definitely have a whole new perspective on life. You are mentally strong. You are like the definition of strength, pile number two. And I feel like you inspire a lot of people. You inspire a lot of people to grow. And for some people, they get with the program and they actually use what they learn from you and grow. But some people, they just stubborn. They would just rather hate you. They would just rather hate you because they're too lazy to put in the work you know, to become at least some of what you are. They don't get me wrong. Nobody can be you. Nobody will ever be able to copy you. But I feel like you may have a lot of people who actually wish that they could. Pile number two. Okay. So let's see. What else? Let's dive a little deeper. What are oracle cards at? Look, we have financial health. Okay, so the fact that you are very abundant. Okay, you probably make passive income. You probably have your own business or something like that. You're very financially stable, very financially independent, and it's because you're a go-getter. People hate that you're a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? People are all, it's like you're always, posting your new car or something that you recently bought or something like that on social media. And, people see that. You may have just, gotten a new job or something like that. Or you may have a thriving business and you post it online. People are jealous of that. You know, people don't have what you have. Okay, we have reconciliation. All right, so I definitely, like I said before, people, you're okay with, not reconciling with people who don't have your best interest at heart. You know what I'm saying? Because the last thing you want is to have people in your life who don't value you, people who just want to play on your emotions, your feelings, etc., try you. I feel like you're not afraid to cut people off. You're not afraid to let people go, and that scares people. That really scares people. All right. We have answers. I'm telling you, people come to you. People look to you for the answers. All right, because you are very, you're mentally healthy. You're mentally wealthy. You know, to be mentally wealthy is very powerful because wealth. I'm sorry, mental health is the new wealth nowadays. They have millionaires out here killing themselves. Okay. Commitment. Okay, like I said before, anything that you are focused on, all right, you commit to it. You know what I'm saying? People, like I said, you're not afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and accomplish your goals and your dreams. Okay, and whatever it is that you focus on, you stick with it. People, they hate your commitment. You know what I'm saying? Like you may have a thriving project that you focus on right now. You're committed to it. The fact that people start things and can't even finish it, that's a problem for them. And the fact that you actually finish what you start, that's a problem for people, okay? And it says well-being, okay? Like I said, you are fully secure and content within yourself, all right? That's because you have mental health. You are abundant mentally. I feel like you are a powerful manifester, and that intimidates people. Okay? It intimidates people. Let's see, closing out. We have success. Look, right under financial health. Okay, so you're very successful in every area of your life. Okay, you may have a thriving business or career. You may have a good job that pays you real good. And on top of that, you have mental wealth. All right, people are jealous of that, friend. Look, it says movement. All right, like I said, you make people question themselves. Like the action that you take towards anything that you're focused on, that makes people jealous of you. The fact that you're a go-getter, you like to step outside of your comfort zone. You do things that people can't do or feel like they can't do. All right, we have ghosts. All right, like I said, this is right on the reconciliation. You are not afraid to go ghost on motherfuckers who disrespect you, chosen one. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. You're not afraid to be alone. You're not afraid to, be happy on your own. This has illumination. I'm telling you, you are a mirror. Okay, you shine a light on people's, you shine a light on things that people lack mentally, physically, emotionally, financially. You know, look, we have rejection. Okay, you accept rejection with ease. I feel like I feel like you know that rejection is protection. Anything that's not for you, you know what I'm saying? You don't chase after it, all right? You attract what it is that you want, okay? Because you are a powerful manifester, okay? And I definitely feel like I said before, you're not afraid to cut off any and everyone who tries to disturb your peace or people who just don't want to see you happy overall. And last but not least, we have mystery, okay? There's something about you people just can't figure out. Like I said before, you have a very strong mind. You know what I'm saying? You leave people guessing. People, it's like you don't broadcast your business out there like that. And the fact that people have to guess what's going on in your life, what's going on with you, what it is that you're going through, the fact that you leave people in the dark on purpose, that drives people crazy and it makes them jealous of you, okay? Because they know for a fact that you have something that they don't, friend. All right? So, pile number 2, I really hope you enjoyed this reading, love. Thank you so much for booking a read. Thank you so much for watching today's pick a card reading. All right? If you want to book a reading with me, check the link in the description down below. I do have some affordable prices right now that will go up by the summertime. Okay? So, thank you so much for watching today's video. If this reading resonates with you, please hit the like button, okay, guys? It's free, okay? Supporting me is free, all right? I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed already, subscribe, okay? Because I have more content coming, more juicy content, all right? I think I'm gonna go ahead and make me another platform where I can, post more things that I want to post without worrying about children watching and stuff like that. Okay, so I'll let y'all know what platform I use in the near future. All right, because I do want to get a little more dirty with my readings. Okay, thank you so much, love, and I really appreciate you for watching today's video. All right, I'm gonna move on to pile number 3. Bye bye. Hey, pile number 3, what it do, chosen one? Thank you so much for watching today's video. Okay, so I'm excited to get into your reading. Okay, I am really surprised of how good I have been managing my time with this pick a card reading. I'm gonna try to make shorter pick a card readings for you guys from here on out because I know people's attention spans are getting shorter and shorter, which is why TikTok exists, you know what I'm saying, because they have short videos, catch people, they catch people's attention with ease, all right? So with that being said, we're going to find out why people are jealous of you, friend. Okay, what is so special about you, all right? Let's see pile number 3, all right? We're going to start off with your tarot cards, and then we're going to move on to the rest of your oracle cards, all right? So let's see. Have you got the Page of Cups? Oh, I like this already. I like you. We could be friends. All right. We have the Six of Swords. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the High Priestess. Ooh, okay. Come through. We got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, come through. Come through. We have the Death card. All right. Transformation, come through. Okay, we have the Six of Cups. All right, come through. We have the Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness, I love this already. And then we have the Five of Wands. All right. So right off the bat, I feel like you're very playful. Okay, you're still in touch with your inner child. You're not afraid to be a child, and I don't mean that in an immature way. I feel like you may attract a lot of abundance and love to you because of, you healing your inner child, you being more tapped into your inner child. And I feel like you're very humorous, you know what I'm saying? You're very charming, you're funny. People like to be around you because you're funny. I feel like you are a light for people and you're very abundant and blessed because of it, okay? I feel like even though you may have been through a lot as a child, you didn't lose your inner child. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you may have taken the time to heal your inner child. So now you are more friendlier than ever, funnier than ever, more playful than ever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you may not take life, too seriously, even though you have been through a lot. Pile number 3. Okay, people are jealous of your youthfulness. In fact, oh, you know what I'm saying? You may look real good, pile number three. You may look really young for your age. Like you may be Benjamin Button in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a male or a female, and people are jealous of your looks. That's what I just heard. Like the fact that you look a lot younger than what you do, or you act a lot younger than what you do. People think that when you get a certain age, you gotta stop. You gotta stop having fun. And you gotta be more serious and be more adult like for instance, like people are trashing Nicki Minaj right now because she's still tapped into her inner child, still dancing, playing, having fun, making fun music and things of that nature. It's like people have been programmed to think that you have to stop living your life when you get a certain age or once you reach a certain level in your life. Like I hate how stupid people think, don't you? I feel like that's another reason why people don't like you either. You 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 stay away from stupid motherfuckers. Okay? And I'm not trying to bash anybody. I just got to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? You are very fun. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like you see the beauty in life. You always find the fun in life. You always find something to be happy about. You're grateful. You know what I'm saying? And because of that, you attract a lot of abundance to you. And people see that. You know what I'm saying? People see, how abundant you are, how fun you are. People are jealous of your personality. Okay, a lot of people who are jealous of you, they're probably really plain. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they're probably really dry when it comes to their personality, so they try their hardest to like be like you, act like you, etc. And because it doesn't work, that causes them to be envious of you. You know? With the Six of Swords here being right over Death card, I feel like you changed. A lot of the people are jealous that you've changed. So a lot of these people who are jealous of you are people who are like people who, you know, I feel like who you are today, people are unfamiliar with that person. You know what I'm saying? And they're used to who you used to be, and the fact that you have changed, you know, you've elevated mentally, you're elevating in every area of your life. You know what I'm saying? You probably have something good for you going. I'm sorry, you probably have something good going for you financially, and a lot of people, they may be jealous of that. People are jealous of the fact that you have changed, the fact that you have transformed, the fact that you are not afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Please, please ignore the children playing outside of my window. Okay. Um, I just find it funny every time I do a pick a card. I just always get disturbed. I love children, I really do. It's just when I'm doing my pick a card, uh, I like for there to be silence. I kind of move from around here, but yes, pile number three. You are the definition of reinvention, and it's like every time people see you, you're always wearing something new, looking new, smelling new. I feel like it's like every time you visit the people who have known you, who you were back in the day. You know what I'm saying? It's like every time you show up in front of these people, you're always somebody different. It's like there's always something new about you. You've always reached a new level. You've always elevated mentally somehow, and people, they get jealous of that, because they're still the same. They're still stuck, being the same person, even though they know they have the same 24 hours in a day to make something happen for themselves. They would rather just hate on you, friend. So I just feel like people are jealous of who you are. They feel like you can be anybody that you want to be, or anything that you want to be. And you're very loving. I'm telling you, you have some sort of inner child thing about you. You know what I'm saying? Because we have two cards here which talks about inner child. We have the Page of Cups, all right, and we have the Six of Cups, all right, which talks about, depending on what the card is next to it, can talk about, inner child, having spiritual gifts, etc. That's another thing I see here, that you're very gifted, you're very powerful, you're probably very psychic and intuitive. The fact that you know things before they happen, and you are not afraid to broadcast that. People get jealous, because you're actually right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get jealous of your intuition or your gifts. You may have very, unique gifts that you share with the world, or that you share with other people, and they may be jealous of those gifts. The people feel like you're a superhero, like you're a superhuman, and they want to be like you, friend. I'm telling you, you're very gifted, very loving, okay? You have the gift of love, the gift of sweetness. You know what I'm saying? You're not afraid to give back. You're not afraid to love. You're not afraid to open your heart, even though you have been brokenhearted before. You know, people are jealous of your strength. You know, you're very emotionally intelligent, you know, and playful on top of that. You are like the whole package. Whoever is in love with you or who will fall in love with you, they're going to be so lucky. So lucky. And I hope that that person knows that. Okay? You're very beautiful, inside and out. You are the definition of beauty, okay? Your beauty goes far beyond what you can see in a mirror. If you were drawn to pile number one, I suggest you watch that group too, okay? There could be some messages in there for you. Or if you were drawn to pile two, there could be some messages in there for you too, okay? But man, what I'm seeing here, you're probably drawn to pile number one, most of you, okay? Because what I'm seeing here is like you're very beautiful inside and out. Like your soul is beautiful. It's like you have you. What I'm seeing here is that you may be an old soul, you know. You may be an old soul, very mature but playful at the same time. You know, you've experienced life so much to the point where you're like, okay, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna let the things that happen in life, you know, get me down or get me all emotional. You know, if I do get emotional, then I'm gonna make sure that I pick myself up at the end of the day. And that's what you do, friend. And people, you know, fortunately they get jealous of that. All right. People are jealous of your strength. They're jealous of your resilience, okay? How strong you are, how beautiful you are, how magnetic you are, and blessed you are, you know? And you're very, very gifted, very intuitive. You have a lot of knowledge, a lot of, you know, universal knowledge. You may be into spirituality, studying the occult or something like that. You know, you could be a spiritualist, you could be a tarot reader or something like that, or thinking about it, you should, all right? You improve people's lives just by being who you are. You you also cause conflict just by being who you are too. And I say that because we have the Five of Wands here, all right, which talks about conflict, drama, etc. So I feel like you're like a mirror for other people. You know, you make people like I said, I told this to pile number two, okay? You make other people question their ways, you know, even their beauty. You know, you can't help it. It's who God made you. You know what I'm saying? You can't help the way you look. You can't help the way you act. You know, I feel like you may have very strong feminine qualities about you. Even if you're a male, okay, everybody has masculine and feminine energies inside of them. Okay, it's called balance, the yin and the yang. Okay, so you're very intuitive. All right, I feel like you may be able to sense something before it happens, and the fact that it actually comes true even after you told people, like, it's like they question you, like, who the hell are you? Who do you think you are? Like, where did you get this gift from? Why don't I have these gifts? You know, and it makes them question themselves. You know what I'm saying? It makes them, you know, um, you're like a mirror for other people. That's what I'm seeing here. You're very talented, very beautiful. Okay, you are like a definition of transformation, reinvention. You know, you're not afraid to do things that people don't normally do. That's what's magical about you. So we're gonna move on to your oracle cards. All right, let's see. Let's dive a little deeper. We have animals. Okay, so animals may be drawn to you. Okay, you may make people feel like they're animals. Okay, because of your calmness, your humbleness. All right. You could have a dog that somebody's jealous of. Beware. Okay, somebody might try to take your dog. All right, watch out for your dog. You may have a Labrador or a Husky or something like that. You could have a cat. Oh, you know what I'm seeing here? People hate that you are protected. You may be surrounded by, you may run into like cats while you're out or something like that, like a black cat, or you may have a dog that you love. You may have two cats. You may see owls. What I'm seeing here is that you're highly protected, pile number three. Okay, and people can see that. The fact that people, you know, do shit to you or behind your back or say shit about you behind your back or do things to you and it doesn't get to you, you know, I feel like they're jealous of that. People are jealous of how protected you are. The fact that you are God's child, you know, all right? Okay, it says closure. So yeah, like I said, whatever it is that you have been through in your life, it's like, even if you say, like, if you were molested as a child or something like that, you may not have gotten closure from the person who abused you, but you found closure within yourself. You healed yourself. You healed your inner child. The fact that you heal yourself and you're constantly reinventing yourself, becoming even more younger, beautiful, etc. That makes people jealous of you. Because you're like a superhuman. You know, travel. Okay, so if you travel a lot, people could be jealous of that, especially if you broadcast, the places that you go to on social media. This also goes back to what I said about you being an old soul, like you constantly, reincarnating on this planet. You've learned so much. People, they hate they hate the fact that you're so experienced and that, people look to you for answers. You were definitely probably drawn to pile number two. Okay, it says friendship. Okay, so you build genuine friendships. Okay, I feel like you are a good friend. You're very loyal, and people may, be jealous of you for that. Specifically your friends, because, or the people who call themselves your friends, because they know they're not genuine. They know that they suffer with insecurities and things of that nature. So you may make them uncomfortable when you're around them. They'll show their true colors. You probably know who those people are already, okay? But I feel like you build genuine friendships because of who you are. People love you for who you are. People are jealous of you because they see the way other people love you, the way other people look up to you, the way other people compliment you, and you know, that makes them jealous. Believe it or not, people can be jealous of you simply because people love you. Because of the way people love you. They can't convince nobody that you're this person or that person. They hate that people use their own discernment when it comes to, you know, the things that they say about you behind your back. All right. Look, didn't I just say you was gifted? Psychic abilities. I just said this. I just seen 444 on the class. So you have a very close connection to God. All right. Wow. You're very psychic, very intuitive. All right. If you're not into spirituality, I suggest you get into it. All right. You don't have to be a tarot reader or anything like that to be spiritual or to fulfill your purpose. Okay. You could be a hairstylist and be spiritual. You can be a model and be spiritual. You can be a retail investor and be. I'm sorry. You could be a real estate investor and be spiritual. Okay. What else? Okay, we have flow. All right, you learn how, like I say, you are very experienced. Okay, you've been here before. Okay, so you know how to go with the flow of life and you don't let the challenges that life throw at you get to you. Okay, it's because you've been through a lot. And now I feel like you may have, cleared up a lot of karmic debt. So now you're just going with the flow. You know what I'm saying? You know that you have fulfilled your purpose. Okay, we have frustration. I'm telling you, you frustrate people. All right. The fact that you're so calm, the fact that you don't let the everyday things that the things that people, the fact that you don't let the things that people let get to them on a daily basis get to you. That frustrates people. Your humbleness frustrates people. Your calmness frustrates people. Your beauty frustrates people. Okay. And we have consciousness. Okay, I'm telling you, like, you are an otherworldly being. Okay, you are a superhero. Like I said, you're very conscious of, the people around you, the things that you do, all right? People, like I said, they're jealous of your heart and how pure you are. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who are jealous of you, they may have, like inner demons that they haven't, taken the time to fight or maintain. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just come off as being very unbothered, and that bothers people. Okay? It says reflection. Look, I'm telling you, you are a mirror. You are a mirror to other people. Okay? You make people question their ways. All right? Like, for instance, you probably post a lot of positive stuff on social media. Meanwhile, the people who are friends with you, they're probably talking shit about you. Oh, she thinks she this. Oh, she thinks she all high and mighty this because she trying to change and, things of that nature, all right? And then before you know it, they scroll on your page and they see something positive that you posted that actually gets to them. And they're like, damn, man, why the fuck did I just say that about her? Or why did I just treat her like that? Like, what's wrong with me? You are a mirror for other people, man. I'm telling you, you powerful. All right? We have passion. Okay? I'm telling you, do you have people in your life who are crazy about you and they're jealous of that, okay? They're jealous of, your passion, your drive, your talents, the fact that you do what it is that you set out to do and you finish what you start. All right? And, you're very passionate about the thing that you do and the thing that you love, and it shows. People are jealous of that, okay? They're jealous of the way other people love you and how crazy people are about you. You could have someone in your life, a lover or something like that, who's crazy about you. All right. Last but not least, we have strength. What? I've been saying this the whole time, friend. You heard me say strength at least 3 times. Look, strength. People are jealous of your strength, man. You're spiritually gifted, and on top of that, you're mentally strong. Okay, you're not like the average person. Okay, you have mental wealth, just like part number 2. So I suggest you go watch part number 2. Please go watch part number 2, okay? Because I feel like some of the messages in there resonates for you, okay? For sure. But yes, you're very strong, very passionate. You're like a mirror for other people, okay? People are jealous of your strength, man. You've experienced so much, and it shows, you know. It doesn't show actually because you actually look a lot younger than what you are, okay? You look good, you know what I'm saying? You don't look stressed out. You get your rest, etc. You take care of yourself. And people see that, friend. People see that. Well, part number 3. I really hope you enjoyed this pick a card reading. Thank you so much for booking a. Oh my God. Thank you so much for watching this reading. I hope to see you back again. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, okay? Smash that like button, guys. It's free. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much, Chosen One, for watching today's video. I will see you back again tomorrow. Bye-bye.